Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So a few weeks ago I made an outfit diary, and underneath that video I got asked how I come up with outfits and how I make certain items work together, and I thought that's a perfect idea for another video. So here I am teaching you some tips and tricks on how to style an outfit. Yay! So quick disclaimer before we get into this, there are no certain rules on how to style an outfit. It's up to you how you want to do it. These are just a few loose guidelines that worked for me or that I usually go by when styling an outfit. By any means take these as rules to do something. Just be yourself and take my ideas and do whatever you want to do. So let's start off with colours. There are loads of different ways to wear colours, but the easiest way to wear colour is just to wear one colour. But just wearing one colour, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Especially for me. I need at least two colours in one outfit. So let's get a bit deeper into the whole colour thing. This is a colour wheel. Colour wheel shows you the relations of different colours to each other. Obviously I don't use a colour wheel when I combine my outfits, that would be a little bit weird. But a colour wheel is a nice way to explain how you can combine colours. So one way to wear colours is to wear complementary colours. Complementary colours are colours that are on opposite sides of the colour wheel. So these colours would be, for example, yellow and violet, orange and blue, and red and green. These colours worn together intensify each other, so it's a big statement to wear these colours together. But you obviously don't have to wear a bright red with a bright green or something. You can try and tone one of these colours down or both of them down. You can try pastel colours, but complementary colours will always go well together. Complementary colours aren't the only relation of colours in the colour wheel. Colours also have kind of like a triangular relation. I don't know what that's called. So if you choose one colour and draw an equilateral triangle, you will also get three colours that will go together. You can choose two of the colours, or you can even choose all three, and you've got yourself a colour combination that works as well. But obviously it's up to you to decide which colours go together for you. The best way is to just try it. Just put two items on with different colours and see if they match. Because it really depends on the shade of the colour, if it will go with another colour and stuff like that. That leads me to my next example. You could always wear colours from the same colour family. So you can match pink with another shade of pink. But you have to be careful, again, to match the shades. For example, this hoodie and this jacket, if you try and combine them, they won't go well together. Because this pink is a little bit lighter and it's got like a bluish touch. It's like a colder pink, and this pink is a bit brighter and a bit warmer. So these two pinks, in my opinion, don't go that well together. When combining colours, make sure the shades of the colours match each other. If you need some colour inspiration, there are a few tools on the internet that show you relations between different colours and colours that go well together. I'm going to link one of these in the description below. Usually they're for designers, so they know which colours to use in their designs, but you can use that for fashion as well, because colours are universal. Isn't that nice? So the next topic is patterns. As with the colours, you can choose to only wear one pattern. That's the easiest way of doing it. Again, you can wear a black and white outfit and have one piece with a nice colourful pattern, or even a black and white pattern, and make it stand out, have an eye catcher, and that's the easiest way of doing it. You don't have to stick to one item. You can also wear items with the same pattern and match them together. For example, these two items from Lazy Oaf, they've got the exact same pattern, so they will always go together. But if you don't have two items with the exact same pattern, you can also try and match items that have a kind of similar pattern. It's a bit more difficult because, again, you have to be careful with the colour and how these patterns work together. Just try it out and see what works. And the last method is to try and combine two items that have completely different patterns. This is the most difficult thing to do when combining an outfit, because if you have two all over printed items, it's super difficult to find two patterns that match exactly. If you have items that just have a print in one particular part of the item, you can get away with patterns that don't really mix well, because if they are not right next to each other, people won't really notice. But with all over printed items, it's difficult because the items are always next to each other. So the next thing we have to talk about are cuts. So items obviously can be cut in different ways. To keep this video fairly short, I just divide it by loose cut or slim cut items. Obviously you can make an outfit from just loose cut items, but there's the danger of looking like a rapper from the 90s if you're doing that. There are loose cut items that fit really well together, but if you're wearing a loose shirt and a loose pair of trousers, try and highlight a little bit, try crop trousers, try rolling your trousers up, try tucking your shirt into your trousers or whatever. Just make sure you don't look like a lump of clothes when you're wearing loose cut items. On the other hand, you have slim cut items. If you're just wearing slim cut items together, that will work. Most of the time, they're an exception to every rule, so don't quote me on that. But be careful if you're wearing super skinny items together, because there's the danger of looking like a 90s aerobic teacher, and that doesn't look good, trust me. So last but not least, we have to talk about vibes of specific items. I know that sounds weird, but I don't really know what else to call this. You know, when you look at an item, it has got a certain feel to it. For example, Dr. Martin boots, especially the black one. The black ones look very harsh and very much like a military boot. Or for me, I always associate Dr. Martin boots with the kind of vintage style. So if you've got an item like the Dr. Martin boots, you can try and go with the flow and make a military inspired outfit or a vintage inspired outfit, because these shoes have this certain vibe to them and that will work. But you can also try and deliberately break this style with a pink jacket, for example. What I wanted to say is, certain items have got a certain style to them. You can go with the flow and style them in their style, but you can also try and break this style completely. That will always be like an eye catcher, and it's definitely a fashion statement. So these were all my tips and tricks I have for you. All in all, there aren't really rules to combining an outfit. It's just trial and error. Just grab a few items from your wardrobe, try and wear them together and see if they fit or not. If you do this often enough, you'll get the hang of it. You get a feel for colors, fabrics, patterns, and all of that. Just wear what feels right for you, but also try and switch up your go-to combinations and be confident and break the rules, because that will always be a fashion statement. So hopefully these tips and tricks helped you combine your own outfit, and I hope I inspired you with this video. If I did so, why not give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week. That's it from me for now. I'll see you later. Bye! Woo!